Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Jeezy TV. It is finally time to talk about the big game, Super Bowl LIX. Super Bowl licks my balls. Sorry.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
We are here to talk about the Super Bowl game between the Chiefs and the Eagles, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably not that long, because I was going to talk about like the halftime show and all the extracurricular stuff with the commercials and whatnot, but nothing was really memorable in those aspects. So I think we're just going to focus on the game, try to talk about it as in-depth as possible. It's probably going to be like a 3 or 4 minute video. It's not going to be much. We're just going to be talking pure football here, because that's what we fucking came here for. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've seen a bigger collapse from a star quarterback probably since Peyton Manning when the Broncos played the Seahawks, was it, in the Super Bowl? I think that's the last time I've seen a big name quarterback play this bad in the Super Bowl, and the numbers are here to back it. Patrick Mahomes, a great quarterback. I have a lot of respect for the guy. Obviously, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but please, let's cease fire on these Tom Brady conversations. Now, I know Tom Brady did start his career 3-2 in the Super Bowl. That is a well-known fact if you've watched football. Man, he's never had a game like this. Even in his first Super Bowl, he still managed to have not the greatest game in the world, but he didn't throw 2 picks and have a fumble. That did not happen. The Eagles deny the Chiefs a Super Bowl three-peat with dominant defense and an 18-point win. This is some of the best defense I have seen in recent Super Bowl history. I mean, 22 points is still a lot, but you gotta think it was 24 to nothing at halftime. I mean, that's absolutely incredible for the Philadelphia Eagles, and all credit goes to them. You know, I didn't really care for either of these teams to win a Super Bowl, but I think seeing the Eagles win and seeing Jalen Hurts, seeing guys like Saquon Barkley, and obviously I've had my hate for Jalen Hurts, seeing all sorts of guys on that team that I want get rings, you know, build a legacy. I think that is awesome. Sorry if my hair looks fucked up. I need to get a haircut soon. But, you know, guys like Cooper DeJean, guys like Josh Sweat, and the entire Eagles' ferocious defense denied Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, and the Kansas City Chiefs a Super Bowl three-peat. So now, still to this day, we don't have a Super Bowl three-peat. Jalen Hurts played absolutely fucking phenomenal, though. Again, just shutting the haters up. Huge dime to a guy like Devontae Smith. That 46-yard touchdown was sensational. One of the best throws I've damn near seen all year from any quarterback, and it came in the biggest game all year, so that's pretty big time. Yeah, man, just such a dominant win for the Eagles. The Eagles have so much to celebrate, and, you know, shout out to Nick Sirianni. Obviously, he seems like a douche, and as a whole, you know, the Philadelphia fans seem like kind of douchebags at some points, but there's a lot of respect out there for me going to them, and I was rooting for them this game. They got the victory. Again, it's great. Patrick Mahomes had a rough game, of course, you know, getting rocked in the backfield, not having a whole lot of time. You can blame his offensive line. Yeah, you can make excuses. I don't know, man. You just got to muster through it. If you're as great of a quarterback and you have a legacy on the line like Patrick Mahomes and you're looking to make NFL history, you have to kind of thug it out at certain points, you know. 3 turnovers in this game, it just never was going to win you anything. I mean, 14 points given up from Patrick Mahomes himself basically in the first half. Not going to do anything. Yeah, man. Getting sacked 6 times. And, you know, you see analysts and a bunch of people talk about it. This is very reminiscent of that game they had against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where I don't remember how many times he got sacked, or I can maybe put on the screen like his drop back numbers, but yeah, man. They finally scored at a point, and it's crazy because they were down 34 to nothing, and it took till then. It took till like the end of the third quarter for Patrick Mahomes and the wheels to get turning. You know, there's some diamonds in the rough for the Chiefs, though. I mean, Xavier Worthy, as a rookie, having an insane Super Bowl performance. It's great. So just kind of looking at some of the performers, I mean, Patrick Mahomes, 21 for 32, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns. You'd think that's good, but he had 2 interceptions and a fumble, and he really didn't turn on the Jets. He really didn't turn anything on until literally the fourth quarter, literally when the game was pretty much out of reach. Yeah, it's crazy. Jalen Hurts, very efficient performance, 17 for 22, 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. And my goodness, I don't know what Andy Reid was doing, but the run game was damn near non-existent this game. You have Patrick Mahomes going 4 carries for 25 yards, and that's solid. That's efficient for a quarterback. Where was Isaac Pacheco? Where were all the running backs? Where was Kareem Hunt, who's been making plays all playoffs? I don't really understand the strategy there for Andy Reid. He's a great coach. He's a historically good coach, but Jalen Hurts doing everything. And hey, shots, the Chiefs defense, they gave up 40 points, but the least they could say out of this game is that they stopped Saquon Barkley when damn near no other team in the league could. But Jalen Hurts obviously still proving to be a problem. 11 carries, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Man, Xavier Worthy, 8 catches, 157 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Again, garbage time stuff. Yeah, you can kind of say that, but the guy still balled out as a rookie, and I will talk about another rookie in a second that balled out. But Devontae Smith had 4 catches, 69 yards and a touchdown. One of those catches was that insane 46-yard touchdown put in the breadbasket by Jalen Hurts. But holy shit, boys, Cooper DeJean, I don't know how you say his name, as a rookie on his birthday in the biggest game of his career, he had a pick six against one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. If that's not a top of the world, if that's not like a skyrocket you into success moment and skyrocket you into a legacy, I don't know what is. But yeah, again, shout out to the Eagles. They played their asses off this game. They've completely deserved it. Insane performance. And again, Jalen Hurts kind of shutting up the haters and the naysayers, and Jordan kind of Michael Jordan's brand, the Jordan brand, shoving it down our throats that, oh wow, you hate to see him succeed or something. That kind of pissed me off. But talking about the halftime show, I guess, Kendrick Lamar did his thing, I guess. Serena Williams was in there, Samuel L. Jackson. He previewed a new song. I'm a music guy, so I guess I could talk about that momentarily. There were moments from this game, I guess. DeAndre Hopkins in the presser. Oh my god, the refs didn't help us. There were some touchy calls. You're on the fucking Kansas City Chiefs, one of the most bailed organizations of the last 10 years, guys. Get your fucking head out of your ass. And obviously you had like Taylor Swift getting booed. There were some moments from the Super Bowl, but overall, I don't think I need to talk about this much more. I can leave it off here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. You guys have been sticking around all season. Every single week we've had football. I have done recaps, and I try to go a little bit more in depth with this game, and this probably isn't going to take me long to edit. I'll probably load it up into CapCut, put some images on there, videos, memes. Yeah, go shout out to my boy Ghetto Gronk. Go check out his page if you want some Super Bowl memes. He posts some juicy shit over there, so go check that out. Again, I'm probably going to edit for about 50 some minutes, go to bed here in a little bit. If I get this video done and get a thumbnail going, I'm good to go. I'm headed to bed and I'm watching some fucking YouTube, but we'll see how it goes. Peace out, guys. Have a good rest of your night, day, whenever you're watching this. I'm out.